Hi, I'm Barbara Lohman, Director of Professional Standards here at the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board. Today, I'm here to remind you about listing photos. You cannot simply reuse photos from a previous listing unless specific criteria have been met. Professional Standards recently received a concern from a member of the public whose property sold in 2023. They then learned that the property was listed again earlier this year. They were curious, and when they viewed the listing, they saw that the photos for the current listing were the same photos used when the property was listed in 2023, complete with the former owner's furniture and personal belongings. There are clear rules around this. Firstly, to use prior listing photos, you must obtain written consent from the brokerage who originally took or had the photos taken. Secondly, even if you obtain that written consent, you may not use photos that are more than 1 year old. In this case, clearly the photos were taken more than 1 year ago and no prior written consent was obtained. Using prior listing photos without the prior written consent breaches the rules of cooperation, and use of photos more than 1 year old breaches the member policy and regulation manual. Such photos mislead current buyers about the current state of the property. Best practice, always use current, accurate images that reflect the property in its current state. Also, be sure to protect the property owner's privacy and ensure that listing photos are neutral and do not capture anything that reveals the personal information of the owner, like family photos or anything that may identify the owner, for example, awards, plaques, and so on. The takeaway? When in doubt, use current, up-to-date photos for every listing. As always, if you have questions, call us at Professional Standards. We are here to support you. I'm Barbara Lohman. See you next time.